Hello everyone, welcome back to Truth and Tarot 007 @gmail.com. This is Shauna here. I'm here to read Capricorn's November or 1st of November reading. I'm going to use some different cards today. These are my psychic tarot cards, and I'm going to see what I get out of these, at least for Capricorn, because I was feeling that Capricorn right now is in their head about things. They're kind of all over the place, and so I figured let me see what's going on with them. Again, thank you for returning, for listening to my readings. Donations are welcome. I hope this resonates with most of the Capricorns. Please like, share, and subscribe. So let's get our reading started. These cards are about almost too big for my hands, but we'll get them popping here. Let's get it cracking. All right. In a minute, when I get comfortable with my channel, you're going to see how goofy I really am, and I'll calm down and be myself. Got my incense burning, my oil diffuser burning, and got my little meditation music here. And I meditated beforehand, so that's pretty much how I'm coming up with, Capricorns are in their head. They may be procrastinating on priorities, responsibilities at this time. That's just what I was feeling. So let's see what we have for Capricorns. Well, two of them wanted to come out, so all right. Capricorn, looks like you should have some prosperity coming your way. Things starting to work out for you. I do kind of feel like in this time, though, Capricorns, kind of, maybe some of you have lost jobs or said goodbye to jobs. But that doesn't mean that you don't have prosperity coming your way. The next card I got for you is Temptation. And what I feel like when I see this card is, for you Capricorns at least, is don't be tempted by things that you know will stall your process in the long run. If that's money, people, just don't be tempted into stuff that you will be too hard to fix in the long run. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Then you have foundations and achievements. So again, I think that you need to hold your foundation sturdy right now, and then later on you can look back at your achievements. But I don't think you should be tempted. I mean, don't overly spend right now at all. And I know it's coming around the holidays. People like to spend, they overspend, but not good for you, Capricorn. And again, this is going back to temptation. You have obstacles and challenges. So I'm telling you, this temptation card came out. If you don't be careful, you're going to have obstacles and challenges ahead of you. So you need to focus on your foundation, and your achievements will come. What am I saying? And you're going to have victory and success. What did I just say? You will have victory and success. But you need to focus on your foundation. Go through the obstacles and challenges. We all have obstacles and challenges that it's everyday stuff. You just can't get away from. You know, things pop up at the last minute. So, you got to go through them. But if you keep your foundation strong, like I said, your achievements will be rewarded. And I do think prosperity is coming out for wow, tongue-tied. I do think prosperity is coming out for Capricorn. You never know. Buy a lottery ticket. You may win. Okay, we got memories of love. You may be thinking about a past ex. You may be thinking of having nostalgia, thinking about somebody that you're no longer with. And again, it says triumph, success. So regardless of the little obstacles that some of these cards have put out, you keep getting the cards of success, saying that prosperity begins, triumph, success, you know, you're going to be okay. So, and I think if you keep your foundation strong, you will be okay. Wow. You may be Cancer, or I don't know why I keep saying Cancer. Maybe Capricorn, you're dealing with a Cancer. But you may be heading toward a new union as well. Maybe you're being spiritually enlightened. Maybe you're going to be looking inside, or having a spiritual union with somebody else. But yeah, I just got the spiritual union card. You may be meeting somebody, or maybe it's a past love that you're going back to. You may have spiritual union with. And firm foundation. So this card just tells me everything I just said. Stay strong. This may have to do with a lot of love right now, because my readings are about love, but if business comes into play in the cards, I can't lie to make somebody happy. I gotta read the cards like I'm supposed to. But maybe this new union that's coming in, or a past ex that's coming back, maybe that's where you're gonna be successful. Maybe that's where you'll stand with your firm foundation. Because I just feel like in business right now, you may be taking a step or two back. Let's see. Awareness. Be aware. Open your mind. Try, meditate. Use your third eye. Practice, like I said, practice meditation. I can't stress that enough. And that's for the normal person, anybody. But you got awareness, which means you need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be aware of your spiritual being, as well as, your everyday being, your physical being. Sorry, not everyday being, but physical being. And I think Capricorn, you're growing right now, in some areas. Other areas, I feel like you may be taking some steps back, financial, but in other areas, I feel like you're growing. So, let me shuffle a little more, excuse me. Let's see what we got here. See what we got for our Capricorns for the 1st of November. What do we have for our Capricorns for the 1st of November? Okay, well, card wanted to come out. Okay. Again, I felt there was some conflict, and Capricorn, you could be dealing with a air sign, but again, I feel like this is in business, but you got the Five of Swords, um, which tells me that you have been through conflict, you've been through something, and you're going to be walking away. There was conflict. Another card came out. Wow. Capricorn, you got the King of Swords. A lot of air. A lot of air in your reading today, Capricorn. But you came up with the King of Swords reversed. Which I feel like when I see her reversed is like, I feel like she could cut you both ways. But there may be an air sign that, this is a bold, strong woman, the Queen of Swords. She's also a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. But when I see the Queen of Swords reversed, I just feel like whatever she was supposed to be giving you, she is no longer going to be giving you. That person will no longer be giving it to you. The good stuff. And you got the Five of Swords right next to her. And they're both looking over to the left, which to me, how I read is when they're looking over to the left, I feel like they're watching their back, looking at, they're looking over their shoulder, watching to see who's behind them, what's going on. But the Queen of Swords is a dominant woman. So, again, you may have had a dominant woman boss, but you're walking away from this because it's too much conflict. Let's see what else. Again, for both of the card readings, I got the Four of Wands, which tells me that you're coming in to have a happy home, a good, strong foundation in love with another person. There's going to be union coming. Then you got the Two of Pentacles, which when I see this, not always, but for you, Capricorn, I feel like it's telling me that you're juggling money around. Maybe because you did walk away from this job. But let me tell you something. I could tell you firsthand, and I won't tell you my story about last year. I had a really hard year. But I'm telling you, some money and some jobs are evil. They're not worth your health. Don't stress over. You can always find a new job. Maybe you can, the tides are up and down, waiting for your ships to come in. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for Capricorn. Thank you. And you got the King of Wands. King of Wands reversed. A very gentle man. He usually wants to... He's a man that's been through a lot of things. You may be taking on this energy right now, Capricorn. Some of you. Not all of you, but some of you this might resonate with. You may have been in a lot. You may have, gosh, What is wrong with me today? You may have gone through a lot, Capricorn, because you got the King of Wands reversed. And the King of Wands has gone through a lot in his life. And maybe, you know, just recent, that's where all of your conflict has come from, is dealing with money, a job, some overbearing people at work. People who know they're the boss and choose to overdo their leadership. People who get off on they get off on being, you know, the manager, the boss. They overuse their leadership rules, and I think that's where your conflict has come from, Capricorn. But I do see you being happy in love. That's what I do see. So that's all I have for you for now. Capricorn, I will figure out how I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do midweek or mid-month readings and then end of the month readings. I'm new to this, so I'm just still trying to figure it all out. But that's what I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope this resonated with all the Capricorns. And like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. And this is Shauna with Truth in Tarot 007. Had to fix my necklace. And I will see you soon. Thank you.